Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The New Orleans Pelicans preparing to defend home court in this Western Conference battle.
Again, floor vision from Eric Bledsoe makes dishing that basketball look easy.
It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line and throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Now Powell, following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Tries again. The shot by Powell, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
There's 1:40 left in the first. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Stan Van Gundy had a few minutes to share, and it's Damian Lillard scoring that's first and foremost in his mind. He told me defensive help is going to be key. He anticipates they'll run Lillard around screens all game, and he's implored his guys to be ready for it. We'll see a lot of team defense being played tonight, or at least trying to be played tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And there was so much hoopla around Ball when he first entered the league. But lately, a lot of that seems to have died down.
Yeah, I feel like it's settling in, and a change of scenery for Lonzo Ball after being #2 and being in Los Angeles and being home. Maybe being away has been the best thing for him to start to focus on the task at hand.
Now here's Lillard. Beyond the arc. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. That one goes in.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Back to Anthony. And he makes that one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Bledsoe. Back to Ingram. The shot off that time.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
At the end of one, a close. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
You know, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Here's Simons. No good from outside. Pelicans trail by 3. He gets that one. Bledsoe's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Pelicans. Well, Greg, with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duos.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland, and remember Domantas as a little kid.
No
now
kidding.
He's an all-star
No
last year. And, you know, I think you're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad, it's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds.
That's a nice job on the drive from B.I., just finding an angle and then getting the foul.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Well, we've seen Bledsoe getting more active from that area, looking assured and controlled. He knows he can score from there.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Jones, no luck. New Orleans in the lead. Over to the left wing. Back to Williamson. Pass to Adams. And Covington sends it back. And stolen by Williamson. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And Adams with the slam.
Well, not many times does Adams get his number called for plays like that, but the oop there looked good.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Nurkic, another talented player from Europe, playing in Croatia before coming over to the NBA, and the international game continues to make an impact on how it's played here.
Portland trailing here. To the inside. The short one's on the money.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
Here's Hart. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Back to Lillard. It's Powell on the wing. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Williamson with the ball. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Trailblazers trail by 4.
And Bones, one of the things you're seeing from Ingram is his improved strength, something he's worked on now for a while.
Yeah, B.I. has talked about eating 6 meals a day back in college and still coming into the league at 190 pounds. But eventually, that metabolism's going to slow down, and if you keep putting in that kind of work, the incremental improvements are going to speed up. We've been seeing that from Brandon Ingram.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Lillard attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 5 points so far. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Well, when you make these kind of improvements in your game, you're putting in a lot of work in the offseason. Brandon Ingram growing up right in front of us.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Ingram. It's good. Ingram's got the lead up to 10 now for New Orleans.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Alexander Walker. Again, the Pelicans score.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Adams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 11 points in the game.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Down low. Puts it up from 7. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pelicans leading by 16. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Inside. Here's a 1-2. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 11 seconds left to play in the third. To the paint. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Now Melo getting up and slamming one home.
Pass to Hernangomez. Back to Bledsoe. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Bledsoe outside. New Orleans moving it around. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. Second chance shot. It's tipped.
That's good footwork from the big man as Kanter aware defensively to get to that one.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And here's McCollum for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. McCollum's got his first 3 points of the game. To the middle. Hart, that's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the basket is good.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Pass the ball. To the inside. Here's Hayes. Here's Hart. Johnson wide open. He fires. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Pushing it up. Here's Anthony. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Hart. Covered by Lillard. Pass to Hayes. Banked in off the glass.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Pelicans.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Steven Adams.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Here's Powell, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Like the execution there from Kanter. Usually likes to score, this time with the pass.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Had the space there, but it's offline. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Adams right side. Now here's Williamson. And Adams with the slam.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And here is Ball. And it's blocked. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. He gets it in there.
I don't think he even feels that kind of contact. His focus is just too good inside. Nothing a defense can do.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never